Hello everyone, it's your boy Proph Rye, and today people, I am back with another topic, another creative epic content, my people. You get me? So right now people, it's a lovely day today, the weather's not too bad, the sun was out but I can see the grey clouds slowly coming in, and I'm looking at the window saying, what's going on? What's going on people? Oh, the sun's back, shout out to God. You get me? So right now people, I'm about to get myself ready soon and go to the park, let the dogs then run around, burn some energy, and all of them type of things. But I said before I do that, let me just make a quick video, people. You get me? Because everyone knows. A lot of people should know by now that I got arrested last week. You get me? So about 6 days ago, I got arrested, people, and I thought, hold on a minute, I ain't made a video about it yet. I said, what am I playing at? I said, what am I playing at? Because the people need to know. The people need to know what I've gone. You get me? But at the same time, people, I done a deal and a pack with the CID, innit? So I can't speak about the case. I can't speak about no one involved in the case, people. You get me? So that's a promise. That's a promise that we made with the cops, people, and we have to literally acknowledge that, and accept that. We have to acknowledge that, accept that, and know that it is what it is for now, people. You get me? It is what it is for now because we don't want to speak about certain people, anyways. Who cares? Who cares? You get me? You get me? But anyways, people. 6 days ago, people, I got arrested. I got arrested, people. You get me? I was driving from a friend's house. I was driving from a friend's house, people, not far from is it Lee Highway? Lee Highway in Lewisham. So Lee Highway in Lewisham, people. Yeah, I was at a friend's house around there doing some gardening. You get me? I was doing some gardening around there at a friend's house. You get me? I got booked. They booked me, and you know that everyone knows that I got five dogs. So I got five dogs, people. Yeah, and I picked up a rescue. Everyone know I picked up a rescue dog about 3 weeks ago now. Little bear blue, little blue bear. We called him blue bear, little brown blue bear dog. And when I rescued him, people, yeah, the owner didn't tell me that he's got breathing problems. Neither did she tell me that he's got a sort of a broken leg. You get me? She didn't tell me these things, people. So I've had a dog. I've had the dog for a while now. I've been monitoring the dog. I've been checking the dog out because you want to check the dog out, make sure everything's okay. The dog, everything's up to scratch, and the dog's not going through all of these things. So, like I said, we picked up on these things. I've got another woman friend as well. She's cool. She's cool. She's a very nice woman. She sorts out a lot of things for me, people. Anything that I need sorting out, yeah, she does it for me, innit? So that morning, I was doing the gardening on Lee Highway, and she called me up. Like I said, my dog got breathing problems, and she's like, Roy, you right, Roy? How's you and the doggos? How are you and the dogs? I said, we're good, you know. She's like, Roy, listen, I've called the Blue Cross, yeah, and I've booked your appointment. I booked an appointment for you and the dog. Yeah, so just when you can, just bring him in. Can I let them know that it's emergency? It's emergency. You get me? I said, all right, then, thank you, sir. You get me? And then, just like that, people. So what I done was, told the person that I'm gonna have to come back and finish off the job tomorrow. You get me? I have to go to the hospital, the animal hospital, and bring the dog there, because like I said, he's got breathing problems in it, and a lot of the time you'll see that he's playing and he'll just start going, and obviously he's a Frenchie as well, so he's a Frenchie. You already know those type of breeds. They have major breathing problems, especially his nose is a flat nose. You get me? He don't have a nose that comes over. His nose is flat, so he's suffering with breathing problems right now, people, and he's 5 years old. So as they get older, it gets worse. You get me? So as I'm driving down near towards Lee Highway now, people, yeah, because I came the back way, came through the carriageway. I'm going down in traffic, yeah, police car comes driving past with the radio lights. So you know my thing already, people. I pull out the way. I'm a cop. I'm a cop, people. So I pulled out the way, let them get past because you already know he's going to a job. I didn't know the job was me. He's going to a job. He's going to a job, so I move out the way so the policeman can go and catch those criminals, cuz. You get me? Get out the way, people. Let him go and catch those criminals, cuz. Yeah? So the police car goes past me, goes past all the other cars, people, and I'm in traffic going down the road. As I'm in traffic going down the road, people, the police car's parked up on the left-hand side. So the police car is parked up on the left-hand side. There's two white men in there. Yeah? So as I drive past the police car now, people, yeah, I'm driving down the road, yeah, And as I look now, as I drive from the police car's come up, it's coming behind me. I said, what's going on here? I said, my thing is fully guzzle. So what's going on here? Huh? Ain't no police should be behind me or pulling me over. Huh? What's going on? How I go on? Huh? But I realized, people, let me tell you something. When God wants the police to pull you over, God will make the police then pull you. Hey, don't even mess about out there, Or no park. Don't joke me out. I'm doing a video. When God wants the police to pull you over, yeah, so you can go and give the police all the information that they need to know because they're going to harass you or they're looking to harass you. Because God works in mysterious ways, You get me? Everything happened for a reason. You get me? Everything happened for a reason. When the police then pull, let me stay in tune with the story, people. So, anyways, now I'm driving down now, people, hitting their sort of that near Lewisham, Florence Way, sort of, heading towards New Cross. Yeah, the police is following me. I can see it on the radio. I took a left. They took a left. I took a right. They took a right. I said, what's going on? I said, when these police come to harass me or something. So anyways, people, as I got to the Florence Road there, people, yeah, take me in, take me in, because the story gets interesting, it gets funny. So as I'm driving there now, people, out of nowhere, I hear, so I said, what's that? I look at my rear view. I'm seeing 2 police cars, people. People, 2 police cars coming from behind, from far down the road. You get me? So the police car that's following me is still behind my car. They're still behind my car. They're still behind my car. So I don't know. And this is why I keep on saying, yeah, these police officers, they need training. They need some serious training, people. 'Cause let me tell you something, yeah. They just what took place out there, you'd have thought it was a movie scene. It was very uncalled for, and it didn't have to be like that. So the police cars the police cars that wasn't following me, they came out of nowhere, went the traffic light, and then he swung the car in front of my car. He swung the car in front of my car, people, yeah. I looked at him, I think he ain't got to do all of that. You get me? I'm not a violent person. He ain't got to do all of that. You get me? He pulled the car in front of my car, they jumped out, the police car behind me jumped out, another police car was there. But by the time you know it, people, I'm ambushed. I'm ambushed by my own colleagues. I'm ambushed by 8 police officers, people. You get me? By 8 police officers. So I just started smiling. I said, look at this. Look at this. So the police come over, yeah. I wind down the window. I said, you right, officer? They said, yeah, mate, you right? Can you just turn the engine off, please? Can you just turn the engine off and step out the car? People, I got my dogs are in the car, yeah. You see my dog Roxy, yeah. My dogs don't like intruders, innit? I go, woof, 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 woof. Woof, 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 woof. What's that? My dogs don't like intruders, innit, people? My dogs don't like intruders, people. So anyways, people, I turned my engine off, people. Yeah, I stepped out the car, people. People at the time, people. Yeah, it was so embarrassing, people. It was so embarrassing, but at the same time, it was so funny at the same time. You get me? So anyways, I stepped out the car, people. Man slapped the handcuff, people. They said, put your hands around your back, please. People put their hands around my back, people. They had me in handcuffs to the side of the road. People, they had me on handcuffs on the side of the road, Aki. You get me? And people are driving past and watching and looking, yeah. And hey, people, Cynthia's man. Cynthia, hey, shout out to Cynthia from Milford Towers in Catford, yeah. The Rasta man, Cynthia, yeah. He man drove past, yeah. And he drove past and he's like, pussy world Babylon boys. He's like, not stop arrest the black boy them. Every day you get up and arrest the black boy them. Hey, and after I'm telling them, I'm like, yo, it's good, man. Everything Chris, they're doing their job, everything good. It's like, pussy world. And then people, we just kept on cussing the police. you get to cussing the police. And then when you looked, it was like, oh, are you Beans? Yo, Biggs, are you? And I started laughing. I said, yeah, I'm blessed, man. And after people, he just kept on cussing the police, yeah. And no matter how much I said, don't worry, everything's good, yeah. Man, he's in his van, he's in his work van, because he works local. He's in his work van doing scrap metal and that, and he's just looking out the window weighing down people. And he was the last person I was expecting to see behaving that way, cussing out the police like that. I swear to you. And then when he drove off, he said, the police officer that had handcuffed me, when he drove off, he looked at him and he said, "Go suck your mother." And I said, "Oh my days." And it was so funny, people. The police went through all of that abuse here. They didn't do nothing about it. They did nothing about it, people. They just took it on the chin and that was it. It didn't get me. So at the end of the day, that's what took place there. And it was at the time, it was funny, people. But anyways, police then told him to get out of the car. They said they got a warrant for my arrest. You get me? Now, like I said, people, I'm not going to talk about the case. I'm not going to talk about who the person is because I'm not allowed. You get me? And I made a promise to the police officer, the CIDs, that I won't be doing that. You get me? I'm not going to be breaking the terms and agreements. You get me? Everything is terms and agreements, people. You get me? But just know that someone snitched on me, innit? Someone snitched on me, people. And it's crazy. Man took out laptop, put laptop on the car, done their checks and that. You know what they said? They're looking for people in my car. Zombie knife. Zombie knife. People, let me tell you something. A lot of your favorite gang members out there, your gangbangers, people. Let me tell you something. Yeah, you have some men out there that think that they think that they're bad. They think that they're bad. They do all sorts of things to try and make people believe that they're the baddest man walking around. They do all sorts of things, people, to make people feel like they're on smoke. You get me? But when you check it out behind closed door, people, yeah, people are nothing but fucking snitches, bro. They're nothing but fucking snitches. You get me? Now I know that I'm a snitch, but I'm a civilian. But you have some men out here that's rolling around with gang members, bro, and they're rolling around with top man gang members. They're rolling around with top men that people listen to, and they'll think, I'm talking about that people listen to, and them and they are rappers, bro. Them and they are rappers, bro. Them and they are fucking rappers. Man gonna hear their music and say, yeah, the hardest, regardless. You get me? Now you be surprised to know, people, yeah, that you have some men out there, and dead people behind closed door is nothing but full-time snitching. Full-time snitching. And they're rolling around with the hardest rappers out there. They're friends with the hardest rappers out there. Like I said, I told the CID, I won't be calling no names. You get me? They said I can still make, the police them said I can still make my videos. They said they said they don't have a problem with my videos. I told you, a lot of the police them are watching my YouTube channel. People, I gave the police them in Brixton Police Station my YouTube channel, so they can go on there and investigate criminals. That's what the police need to be doing. We need to be giving these police officers work. They're lazy. They're lazy. They're out and about chasing the wrong people. You get me? So I'm there talking to the police officer, and I said, "Officer, let me tell you something, bro. Yeah, I'm on the way to Blue Cross, you know. I'm on the way to Blue Cross, you know. Look, it's my little rescue dog right here, Blue Bear. He's got breathing problems, you know, brother. I said, he's got breathing problems, cuz. You get me? What criminal activity are you talking about? You get me? So obviously the officer let me know what criminal, the time, the date, what happened. I went somewhere. You get me? And like I said, people, I'm not allowed to talk about it, so I won't be talking about it. You get me? And I can't mention no names. So it is what it is at the end of the day. You get me? Everything happened for a reason, people. Because at the end of the day, God wanted me to get arrested, get pulled over and arrested, people. You get me? Because when I went to the station, people, I done so much snitching, it is unbelievable. And now the police are looking at me and thinking, oh shit, I think we got the wrong guy. I think we got the wrong person. I think we got the wrong person here. You get me? People, let me tell you something. I was in there sitting down confident. I don't want no blood clot solicitor because I'm a snitch. What if I'm a snitch, what am I doing sitting down with solicitor? Because I'm ready to start chatting. You get me? I'm ready to start chatting away. It's a tape. Gaza no rape. You get me? So like I said, people, yeah. So like I said, people, the police officer said, like I said, it's only allegations. It's only allegations. They searched my vehicle. There wasn't no zombie knife in there. You get me? The only thing they found in there was 4 dogs and nothing but treats, dog treats. You get me? This is a happy dogly car officer. You get me? So, anyways, people, I had to call one of my friends down. Luckily, she wasn't too far from the spot where I got pulled over. And people, I just want to say a big shout out to Metropolitan Police. The way they dealt with me, people, they dealt with me so good. They knew that I was a humble person. They knew that I was a nice person. People, they dealt with me fair. You get me? I don't have no complaint apart from I got to put in a report because when the man when I forgot his name, I have to put in a report because when they drove me to the police station, yeah, the police officer drove off without putting his seatbelt on, innit? And he only put it on when he got to the light, the traffic lights. I looked at him. I said, "Whoa!" I said, "Seatbelt, mate." And in my head, people, I was like, "Yep, that's a charge." People, no disrespect. People, man's got to start charging. Man's got to start putting allegations and charging police officers, bro. Because if it was me, they would have done me up. You get me? So I have to put in a report in it. So I'm going to be writing a letter. I'm going to be writing a letter and letting them know that the police officer one of the police officers that arrested me, he wasn't wearing a seatbelt when he drove off. And that's a crime. That's points. That's points on a fine, people. You get me? That's points on a fine on your license. So I'm going to have to do him for that, people. No disrespect. Even though he's a police officer, I'm going to have to do him for that. You get me? But apart from that, people, I have no complaints about the police officer. Police officers, they dealt with me right. They dealt with me fairly. You get me? And even I told him, officer, man, no disrespect, but if you just put the handcuffs from the back to the front, please, because I'm not even a criminal like that. You get me? A man like me, I have asthma. You get me? So we're not on a George Floyd thing. And it was really reasonable. He done it. You get me? So like I said, he opened my phone for me. He made me call one wonderful lady, beautiful lady, to be honest. Yeah. She was local at the time, which was good. And I told her that I'm getting arrested. I need some help. If you can come and pick up the dogs. And at that time, people, I'm not expected to be arrested, so I only had 1 dog lead on me. You get me? And that's for medium blue, because he can't walk off lead. He can't walk off lead, people. You get me? So I only had 1 dog lead on me. So it would have been hard for her to get back with the dogs, then, people. You get me? Even though she's a dog person herself. So the police officer was so nice. They said, tell you what, mate, if she comes down, we can give her a lift. We can give her a lift back to where she's going. You get me? People, my dogs them got nicked, bro. People, I'm sitting down with handcuffs on, sitting down in the police car with my legs out, chilling. You get me? Having a good conversation. Cause the police officer, they just kept on asking me about my dogs, innit? They just kept on talking about the dogs. They were so fascinated about the dogs, people. Yeah, it was ridiculous. For almost 1 hour, I was sitting there. We're just having conversations about the dogs and talking about dog walking, talking about I told them that I do documentary and journalism, innit? And I do my own police work in the community. You get me? And that was interesting to know about it still. So we had a good conversation on the side of the road, people. You get me? So the police officers, them people, they put the dogs them in the police van, innit? I can't believe it. Me, I couldn't believe it. I said, look at that. Look at that. God's animals, them are getting nicked. God's animals, them are jumping up in police van and that. People, I'm on my way. I'm meant to be on the way to the Blue Cross, people. You get me? I'm meant to be on the way to the Blue Cross, people, yeah. My dogs, them are going in the back of a police van behind me, cuz. And you know what's so funny? They're not going to the station. The police officer's giving them a lift home. You get me? So I just kept on telling the police officer, I appreciate what they've done. Yeah. I applaud them. I told them I applaud them and appreciate everything that you lot have done. You guys are treating me fairly. Yeah. Obviously, you lot are working off allegations, which is totally fine. It's normal. I do police work myself. You get me? You have to do investigations, right? So it is what it is. You get me? But the fact that you lot managed to give my dogs and the person that came to pick up my dogs a lift home, trust me, I appreciate it. I just get to, I don't know, that's what I was telling them people. We had a good conversation back to the Nick, innit? They took me to Lewisham police station, so we had a good conversation back on the way to the Nick. And yeah, people, man, it was how it started was crazy, but how it ended was lovely, people. You get me? I was in the police station for about 10 hours. I was in the police station for like 10 hours, people. You get me? And when I got, hey, let me tell you the funny part of it now. So when I got in there, people, yeah, it was so funny because I came in there, my paperwork. They know me, I drive around with my investigation paperwork, people. And they were so shocked. They were so shocked to see that I've got paperwork, I've got information about bare shit and that. I've got drawings, I've got pictures of people on the back of the pictures, everything that's talking about what's incriminating them and everything. People, I was the best police officer in Lewisham Police Station. No one can't tell me nothing. People, I'm standing up in there and the police officers are hating on me. Police officers are hating on me, people. You know why? They ain't got the resources and the intelligence, in it. And it is what it is, people. That's how it goes sometimes. That's it. But let me tell you something. Hey, fucking hell, hey, see, hey, Lewisham Police Station, people. Hey, bare sexy woman working in there, innit? People, bare sexy woman in there, they can't keep the eye off me. They said, look at this black guy shining. People, I came in the police station, yeah. Came in the police station, people. Wonderful lady working around the desk, people. She's like, you understand what you're here for? I'm like, yeah, I know, love, I know. Yeah, I know everything. So she, oh, so you know about everything. I said, miss, let me tell you something. This has been going on for a while now. I know about everything, man. You get me? So in there now, yeah, they've got my evidence back there, my pouch in there, and my phone, and they put my paperwork and its evidence back. The lady looked at it and said, "Ooh." The officer was like, "Yep." He said he's been doing his own investigations out here. He's flooded of all of this shit. I said, listen, miss. I said, miss. Do you know what it is? I knew this day was coming, so it's always good to be prepared for it. you know what I mean? It's always good to be prepared for it. I do my own police work in the community, and they were so excited to find out more about the police work that I do in the community. And when I told them what I do, they was stunned. They couldn't believe it. You get me? They gave me props and everything. You get me? So at the end of the day, people, everything happened for a reason. Like I said, people, I was meant to get arrested, and like I said, we had a wonderful time in there. And the lady, there was another woman there, because there's a woman on this left, a woman in the middle, a woman in there. I don't know where the police officer men are gone, people, but I look at a lot of them just turn, I don't know if they're turning gay and gone out. I don't know, people. But I don't know, man. You get me? But I was there talking to the lady and she's asking me questions and me and us having a conversation. The lady just looked at me, people, and the police officers that nicked me, they started getting jealous. They have to be careful, like, hey, especially when you're a black man. When you're a black man and they bring you in a room full of white people, yeah, they're hoping to get all the props, because they're thinking that they nicked me and they're gonna get props for it. But I'm the one that's getting all the props in there. The lady said that. The lady looked at me and she said, "I'm not gonna lie to you, Ryan. You are very intelligent." She said, since you've come in there, you've just been smiling. The way that you talk, you're very polite. You're a polite young man. And I said, because everyone know that I'm respectful people. Not because I'm going back and forth with people on YouTube. Yeah, that don't mean that I'm not a humble person. I'm not a good person on road, people. Everyone knows that I'm a humble person, a good person on road, and all the police officer knows it, people. She said that you're very polite. You're young. She said you're the best person that's coming here today. I said, fuck me, mate. Really? She said we ain't. She said, there's no one that's coming here with your sort of energy like how you are today. People, I had everyone in Lewisham Police Station laughing and since they took me in Lewisham Police Station, people, yeah, it's like a different piece of energy took over the Lewisham Police Station, people. And everyone in there just became lively. Every minute the women in there are giving me props and telling me how nice I am, how polite I am, how humble I am. They keep coming to my cell, asking me if I need this, if I need that. I'm seeing some police cops in there. A bunch of police cops coming there and they're standing up there and they're moving jealous because the woman them ain't telling them that they're doing a good job. They're useless, innit? You have a lot of policemen out there, they're useless. They're useless and they know it. The woman them sitting behind the desk, they know it. The useless cops coming in there, they ain't bringing no nickings, bro. They in there laughing, making jokes with no rascal criminal. That's a joke thing. I'm there smiling and laughing. At a certain time, my face gets serious, cuz. You get me? My face gets serious sometimes. If Fed man them look at my face, they know what time it is, bro. They know what time it is. You get me? So anyways, people, I'm sitting in the cell, people, and I got the menu. I got the menu in it. So I'm laying down in the cell, people, I'm relaxing, and I sat down there, and I was just there looking around. I said, fuck you know. I said, look, I'm in a cell, brother. I'm in a cell right now. I'm looking around, I said, wow. I just started laughing, yeah. I started busting up people. You'd have thought I'm a madman in the cell. I just started laughing people and busting up. And I said to myself, I said, God works in mysterious ways. I said, God works in mysterious ways, people. I said, this is all a test. I said, this is meant to happen, people. I'm here for snitching. I said, I'm here to do the best of my snitching, cuz. I said, God, don't worry, cause I'm going to be doing the best of my snitching here. You get me? They're going to know today. You get me? So anyways, people, I'm sitting there and I said, you know what? There's some men that come in there, yeah? There's someone that come in there for doing criminal activities. I'm sitting in here for snitching and being set up. But I'm not a criminal. I'm not a criminal, so I'm good. I'm here for snitching. I already told myself that I'm here for snitching, people. People, if police pull me over and they want to arrest me, it's because they want me to snitch. God wants me to be arrested so I can go to the police station to do snitching. Okay, I'm not a criminal and I don't sin. So what else do police want to? What else do they want me in the police station for? You get me? So anyways, people. Yeah. So anyways, people, I'm there. I'm there now, and I got the menu. Looking at the menu, I see spaghetti bolognese and that. I see Chinese. I said, yeah. Now everyone know that police food is disgusting, people. Low barrel food. Yeah, and one black man Rasta come to fingerprint me in it. And as soon as he saw me, he just started smiling. He's like, yes, brother, you're right. I said, yes, brother, I'm good, man. He's like, come down to do your fingerprint and all of that. I said, yeah, all right, say no more. Say no more. So he come and get me. Then fingerprint and that. I said, yo, I'm looking for some food, officer. He said, yeah, what do you like to eat? I said, I want to go for the chicken. I want to go for the sweet and sour chicken, boy. You get me? I see sweet and sour chicken. I said, I said, I know the food is nasty here, but I said, there's no way they can go wrong with that. Because all they have to do is buy some chicken from over Tesco there. Yeah. Already coated, put that shit in the oven, and just put the sweet and sour sauce over it. You can't go wrong with that shit, cuz. And people, the rice was like mashed potato, but at the end of the day, people stomached it. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. You get me? God must have touched their heart and told them, listen, this is one of my men right here. Fix him up. You get me? So anyways, people, took my fingerprint and that, and me and the man was just talking. I said, yeah, man. I said, how's the day, guys? Everything's all right, man. I'm just here. I said, people snitch on me and set me up, innit? And tell a lie on me, innit? He goes, listen. It's like, listen, don't talk about it, but guess what? It could have been worse. It could have been worse. So when he looked at me and said it could have been worse, I already knew that was a sign. Because I take everything as a sign. It could have been worse. When he looked at me and said it could have been worse. It could have been worse. He just kept on smiling at me. And said it could have been worse. I said, I know. You get me? I said, you're right. I'm not a criminal. You get me? And I realized as I was sitting there, I said, fucking hell. I said, I feel sorry for the criminals. I feel sorry for people that get themselves in criminals activities, because they're sitting here and they're looking at years. Someone are looking at donkeys, mate. Huh? Some man going there, they're going straight to remand. They ain't coming out. It could have been worse. Everyone in the station is telling me it could have been worse. You get me? False allegation and people snitching on me, people. That's what I got arrested for. And that's why the police then put my dogs in the back of the police van, people. You get me? So that same night, people, like I said, I can't go no further with the topic because I already told the police them that I won't be speaking about the case and what took place and what's going on. You get me? And like I said, the police them are watching my YouTube. You get me? Because when I was there, we even bring up my YouTube account. You get me? And a lot of videos was funny, was laughing. You get me? So like I said, people, we're gonna leave it there. We're gonna leave it there, people, because I can't go no further until when the time comes for me to actually go into details and talk about what me and the CIDs were talking about, how I encountered the back and forward. And to be honest, people, they came to interview me, but it's like I was interviewing them. You get me? Because everyone knows that I'm a better police officer than them. I'm a better police officer than them. No disrespect. But yeah. So right now, people, there's a lot going on. You get me? Those CIDs, they're also from Woolworth Police Station. So shout out to Woolworth Police Station CIDs. And we've got Brixton CIDs. So right now, people, we've got Brixton CIDs, Woolworth Road CIDs. all over all of this, people. You get me? So shout out to the Metropolitan Police. You get me? It was fun. It was fun. That little visit was fun. Thank you for picking me up and bringing me to the Lucian Police Station. It was fun. You get me? And when I came out, people, I enjoyed my evening, people. Went home, had a drink, relaxed with my friend, linked up with the dogs. The dogs, them, I put a video out, fresh out of the nick. My dogs were happy to see me, people. My dogs, them were happy to see me, people, because they couldn't believe what was going on today with their dad. They're looking at their dad in handcuffs. They're going in the back of a police van. That's not how the day was planned, people. That's not how the day was planned. You get me? Like I said, people, these things happen. These things happen in life, people. You get me? And like I said, everything happened for a reason, people. Because when I got there, I put on my best snitching skills. And I realized when I sat there, I realized, oh, I'm here for snitching. You get me? I don't look at nothing in a negative way. I don't look at anything in even though even though even though people even though even though people may do you wrong and tell lies on that, people, yeah. I don't look at it in that type of way, people. I look at it in a way. I look at it in a way as people are harming themselves and hurting themselves, and God made it lead to that situation so I can snitch to them, because I'm snitching all over the place now. So them over there needed to hear my snitching point of view, so they can go and do certain investigations and all of these things, people. So that's what took place, people. I can't talk about the case. I can't talk about what happened, but just know that the police then pulled me over, saying that they're looking for a zombie knife. You get me? Someone snitched on me, and everyone knows that I'm not a criminal. I don't walk around with no knife. I don't walk around with no gun. The only thing I walk around with is 4 to 5 dogs, and sometimes even more, because some people calling me to help. They want me to help them with their dog. You get me? So, at the end of the day, people, is what it is. It's stupid, but that's how life goes, people. You get me? You have to understand that there's a lot of criminals out here that are triggered. They're triggered, people. They're hurt. They're hurt. They're going around telling people that they're a gangster and all of these things, but they're not. They're not. No matter how much guns they have, no matter how much knife they have, no matter how much criminal activities they keep on doing out here, people, yeah, they just have to try and set you up with the law, innit? Because they're fraud, innit? They're fraud. They're fraud and they know it. You get me? They're fraud and they know it. They only can trick the public. They only can trick the public, people. So I'm gonna leave this topic here, people. It's your boy Proph Rye. Stay blessed, people, man. One love, and just know that a lot of these gangbangers out here are fast clout snitches. You get me? You get me? A lot of people out here that act like they're bad and that are snitches, cuz. You get me? Snitches, like they just got their nails done. I swear to you. And a lot of these men are rolling with top rappers, you know. A lot of these men are rolling around with top rappers, you know. That have big names out here, cuz. You get me? So I'm gonna leave the topic here, man. It's a weird Proph Rye. You get me? I'm straight out here. I'm out. Come on, man. What go on? I'm out. What the fuck? People, I'm